into space for inspiration. But it is Fatum who has the lead, has the throw, and needs this leg for a date with Wayne Mardle. I get the feeling that the pace he plays at and his enthusiasm for the game will just be the kind of opponent that Wayne Mardle will relish. Good fun.
56.
Well, O'Connor needed a big score then to try and cash in on. What a view, fantastic view, right from the back of the hall. Van Gerwen against the American #1, Darren Young.
17.
David Fatum is the American #3 at the moment. And then the man they've all come to see tonight, Philip Taylor. Is it going to be 14 World Championships come January the 4th, 2009?
And then to round off the evening, Alex Roy, who always plays for the swagger and has got plenty to say against the emerging Kevin McDine. Interesting battle of temperaments there.
I have to reiterate, Dave, it's a pity that O'Connor and Fatum drew each other in the preliminary round, because the way they played, both deserve a spot in the first round. But Fatum here, one leg away.
Fatum just constructing a workmanlike leg. Look out there for brave dart, our dear chum Jamie Harvey. Sadly not in this World Championship, but there is a very strong new movement of Scottish players coming through. Jamie carried the banner of St Andrew for so long.
102.
Great, brilliant darts from Fatum to leave himself on tops, and well, the young 23-year-old Dubliner Shane O'Connor is at the last dart he will throw. Fatum here for a place in round one.
One dart away for an appointment with Wayne Mardle. David Fatum from Arizona, looking to fire one final bullet, and he's got one dart at double five. O'Connor's not out of sight.
I'll tell you what here, Dave, is thinking about, does he go for it or does he gamble and bust the score? Well, he went for it. 145.
This would be a real steal if he could manage it now. Treble 19, double 14, and that was a very brave effort from O'Connor. And Fatum acknowledges that they really go for double five, they really come for two and double four. Looks as though, get his eye line, Stuart, going to go for double five, sensible. Now he's got to split it, and he hasn't. Oh dear, suddenly it has gone decidedly pear-shaped.
All to do with pressure. He's missed 5 darts. 10 double 2. Round number 1 for O'Connor to stay in it, and he's got it. Fatum has missed 5 darts for a place in the first round. Are they 5 fatal mistakes for the Scorpion? O'Connor's back in it.
You have to admire the young man from Dublin. Fatum looks as though he's just found a Scorpion in his boots. But O'Connor there was brave, you know, Stuart, because he did the percentage start to go for the double he wanted, and he picked it up on double one. And we've got a real match on again now. It's wonderful stuff.
Well, half an hour ago we promised you some great entertainment in this preliminary round match. They haven't let us down. O'Connor here to take us to a tie-break.
O'Connor now looks there's a danger he might be overtaken by his own velocity. He's got us quieting down a bit, excitable, likeable. How will Fatum respond to the fact that he had 5 darts, as you rightly said, Stuart, to win the match?
Yeah, he was 2-1 down. He won 3 consecutive legs. Fatum, he should have won 4. The American knows he should be off the stage now. Looking forward to a first-round clash against Mardle tomorrow. Irish eyes beginning to brim with a bit of optimism.
105.
But a great 140 from the American under enormous pressure.
Gets him back into the lead. O'Connor can do without darts like this at this point of the match. Just when he hauled himself up by his bootlaces.
You made a very good point. After taking that ledge, he just needed to take a step back, just showing a little bit of inexperience. He's just going, I think, gung-ho, 100 miles an hour, and it hasn't helped him in this leg.
59.
We have to remember that these qualifiers, these international players, fine players though they are, have never encountered anything like the atmosphere in the Alexander Palace. We had Steve rubbing into me earlier today saying the television doesn't quite convey the atmosphere. They do a pretty good job, but when you walk into here, it's like Wembley, the Maracana Stadium. It's just the most electric noise and excitement and atmosphere in darts.
And a bounce out, unlucky for the American, gives O'Connor a chance here. Great first dart. Unlucky, deflecting out of the treble.
89.
But he's still in there fighting young Shane O'Connor. David Fatum, the American number 3, who so nearly reached the final of the US Open back in May in Connecticut. Has missed 5 darts, the American, to win this already.
He's going to have a shot out of Shanghai. 120 when he goes. It looks like O'Connor will leave himself a finish as well. Quite such an easy one. Now then, we're right down at crunch time. 120. The treble will leave the double.
Brilliant last start, Dave. You have to say that was very, very classy from Fatum. And he's going to have 3 more clean darts to win it right here, right now.
He's just got to put that 4-5 darts he missed. Is standing back and taking his time. This is the difference between the two. O'Connor was really rushing into it. Fatum has taken his time, and he's looking there, concentrating, focusing on that double. Got to move up the bed.
It looks really difficult. The first dart, Dave, blocked the bed. This would take some dart to win it here.
60.
8 darts he's now missed for the match, David Fatum. That first dart, the worst possible lie for the American. Now then, Shane O'Connor.
Well, he wants 90, not easy. And he has a variety of options open to him, having a good think about it. And he pulled himself back again. Yes, now double 50. Super finishing under considerable pressure. And O'Connor applauds the crowd because they gave him the lift and impetus that he was looking for. All square. Oh, you know, having some fun.
So we're into the tie break. Has to be won by 2 clear legs.